it's nice that you're all talking and colluding about me, but Red just produced another city in 2 rolls, guys. I mean, I'm just saying. Everybody's happy that you're all kind of talking about, colluding against me, but then everybody's making, big moves here and, keeping me behind, which is fine. It's understandable. It's just
no.
It's just it's very convenient. It's very convenient. I'm just saying it's very convenient for everyone.
Yeah, I'll block with them, but I want black's sheep. You give it to me for.
Yeah, sure. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, just give him stuff. Yeah, that's no worries.
Yeah,
he was gonna block it anyway, man. He's blocking it anyway. Like, why are you giving him more stuff?
I think we were doing like a decent job at like slowing him down, but at a certain point, it's hard to stop.
But you gave him dev cards, like you were talking about letting him fight for army. So now he has army because he has 2 played and 2 devs, and I have none.
That's also true. However,
I mean, you gave him the game. I'm just saying, you guys gave him the game. That's fine.
I don't have a game.
You have the game. You have the game. Yeah, it's okay. It's basically over. Like, I've played enough games of Catan to know, and
yeah.
Oh yeah. I think we all.
These are formalities now. It's fine. Yeah, I'm ready to go. If everybody's ready, I'll just ready up in Colonist. Good morning, everyone.
Morning. All right, I'm gonna start it. Good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
Who's that? Oh, number 1. No. 695. Holy shit. Sad.
All right, so we're going to be playing 4th on this board. I did just mute myself in voice chat, but try to open my Epic pen here so that we can draw some stuff on the board, just in case there's anything interesting to talk about. But yeah, very low ore board. I mean, I think the 5, 9, 10 is the obvious pick here. The brick isn't terrible, but it's not great. Yeah, very tricky board, actually, have to say. So, I mean, I think this is the first sort of obvious pick here. Yeah, the 6 wheat is nice, but it's sort of, not on fantastic hexes here. I think as 4th, I might have to look at some sort of port strategy. I mean, I think I would like to get on the 3 ore somewhere and then sort of figure out what to do from there. The sheep is really, really strong. Sheep port is over here. Yeah. So like the 3, 6, and then 3, 4. No, that's not really gonna work. Tree port down here. Yeah, super tricky, actually. I think this is going to be a pretty tricky game to win from 4th, but it looks like we're going to have to grind this one out quite a bit, so not entirely sure where we end up here. Yeah. It's a really good spot for 1st. Like, even 2nd here is kind of tricky.
This is what I'm thinking of all the time. I had no doubts about the spot. I'm just about to go.
Yeah, really strong spot for 1st. And then everybody else now is going to kind of struggle to figure out what they can do. And so I wonder what I'm going to be left with, but I have a feeling that somebody now is going to go on something around the 9, 4, 11 as an example. Very tricky. Could probably go without sheep this game if I had to. So something like 3-6-4 is available. Might be worth trying. I mean, I suspect somebody's going to take like either the 4-8-3 or the 8-3-10. Yeah. I mean, other than the first spot, everything is sort of, you know, you're sort of compromised here. So maybe fourth isn't too bad because at least I have the opportunity to kind of synchronize my picks. I mean, I think second and third are probably harder than fourth. And first obviously has the advantage of just having a very normal, natural, strong spot here. By the way, if you are watching live, if you need me to turn up the volume on the voice chat and all of that stuff, just let me know. But yeah, we'll have them in the background. They are live. I can kind of hear a little bit of rustling, but not a lot of chatter sort of happening just yet. Yeah, the 3-4-6 is actually an interesting placement there. Yeah, I mean, I just hope I don't have like a disaster spot kind of situation happen here. I have a bad feeling though. I mean, I might have to. I think I'll be okay. I mean, I think this player just goes somewhere around the 3 or. And if that's the case, we'll sort of have to see what we do. I mean, 3-10-9. Try to build over to the sheet port with a 4-6-11. Okay, so he's going towards the
I assume you guys answered that gentleman's question.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like right as I was trying to count.
Yeah, I mean, the 4-9-11 doesn't look terrible. The question is, where do I go from there? So the brick port, wheat tree. I mean, like, is the 8-3-10 enough with something like 4-9? So the OR port is kind of redundant. Might be competing for this spot. Will I get like a cheap sheep here? Hey, Jog. Thanks for hanging out with me, buddy. So maybe I try. I mean, my sense is somebody will take the 3-6-11 or the 3-4-6. He might take 3-4-6 actually. So like the 3-8-10 is probably my first pick. Build up here. And then I'll take the free road, I guess. Never getting a 3-1 port though. How easy is it for black to get a free road if I go here? Yeah, it's pretty easy. Huh. So maybe I build that direction. All right, we'll try this. I mean, I'm not ultra confident about what I'm doing here, but my sense is that this isn't going to be too bad. And I mean, with a 4-9-11, building to the left maybe with the idea of either landing on like the 5-11 or maybe I can sneak down. I mean, is somebody going to take the 8-10 though is a question. Like he can take the 8-10, I guess. But he's going to maybe want the tree port. So maybe, yeah, I mean, maybe he does take the 8-10. I mean, I'll start with 2 bricks. So 3, 9, 11. Is that better? I could take 5, 6, 11. Not great either, really. All right, we'll try this. We'll try this one. Yeah, I'm not in love with my position here, but my hope is that with my road building here, I might be able to cause some problems for everyone. And I should be able to trade like a brick away maybe for a sheep or something like that. It does give like orange and red a pretty decent spot to block here, to be fair, but I suspect that I'll be able to get, because I don't think somebody's going to take the 5, 6, 11. I mean, I think the 3, 6, 11 is more natural in that sense. It's possible that somebody goes 3, 4, 6 and tries to kind of take that away from me, maybe. We'll sort of see what we end up with. Like, the brick port can be okay. And that also gives me the exposure to sheep, so we'll see how we go. How are you, Jog? How are you going? I don't know if you were sort of listening to my whole spiel at the beginning of the stream about being a bit ill, a bit under the weather. So I apologize if I sound like somebody who's basically on their deathbed right now. Yeah, not feeling particularly well right now, but I think we'll survive. Hoping we'll be okay. Hoping I'll start feeling a little bit better in the next kind of hour or so, because I also just woke up early. Yeah, the 3, 6, 11 makes sense. So he starts with a brick. Might be competing with me here for the 5, 11. Although I do think that the 5, 6, 12 makes a lot more sense for him than the 5, 11. But I don't mind because I still have like this out. I mean, I should be okay for road build. So depending on what we're left with as far as, oh man, that's ridiculous. That's a bit ridiculous. Yeah, not sure what to say about that. That just kind of, yeah, that's kind of painful.
That was kind of unexpected.
Yeah, for me as well.
Low key, I think I just misplaced a high key actually.
I mean, that's part of the game, I guess.
Yeah, that leaves a lot of options here for red, to be honest. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do necessarily, but like, even if they take something like the 6 with the 3, 1 port, that's not, I don't know. It does give me space, though, actually, to kind of run down. So trying to run, for example, to like the 8, 3 isn't a horrible idea. Kind of using that as my sheep out. And working my way to like the 10 ore. So I mean, I'm not hating things so much, it's just kind of, yeah, a bit unexpected. Like that was a very natural kind of spot for me. I mean, I don't think the 4 is big enough. It just causes problems that now, like the 4 becomes even more of a target if black is doing well, which I don't know with this setup how that's gonna play out for them.
7.
Guys, good luck.
Black.
So orange has a road here.
What did we get at 5?
Yeah. Thanks, Jog. Yeah. Hopefully I'll start feeling a little bit better.
Anybody wants to part with their wood?
Let me think.
Actually,
What is that? Is that just a road? Yeah.
Just a road.
Want to retrade me? I'll accept it. I'll accept that deal.
I'll hold. I'll roll a 7. It's not whatever. We'll trade sheep probably.
Yeah. Very interesting. So this whole area is blocked out. There's not really much I can do coming out from here. So it's all about me kind of maneuvering my way over down here. Like, I'm not even going to fight for the 511, I don't think. Just, there's no point. If I can build 2 roads down here, should be good. So, yeah, I mean, do I solo block?
I can give you a sheep.
Yeah, he can give me a sheep, I realize that, but, probably get tree from him.
I can give you a sheep for anything.
I can do the same. To not steal.
Yeah, but you are competing. That's my plus.
Yeah, okay, I'll take from orange and, yeah, I'll take from orange and we'll trade something for a sheep. I got a sheep anyway, so that's fine. Don't need to trade anymore. But yeah, orange, I'm not gonna compete with you for the 511. I'm just gonna work my way down. So don't worry.
You're gonna go to the 8-3?
Yep. So I'm just making peace. I'm not a fighter.
Sure.
That's
Okay,
fine.
that works for me.
But yeah, just
yeah, I mean, 8-3 makes sense.
I'll show my, yeah, and then I kind of, you know, I'm not fighting, and then I probably
Get
maybe
along
get on the 10 or somehow as well, and yeah, I need to build out of that settlement because everything is blocked up on the top right corner anyway. So
No, that makes sense. This is probably a little safer.
yeah, no point fighting. At least not at this stage.
Right.
Do we have a wood?
So yeah, I don't mind kind of letting everyone
Sorry,
know
can
my
you hear my
intentions
dogs?
here.
They're not barking.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Okay, where do I build it now?
Yeah, another wood is really useful for
Do I
us.
have wheat, or sorry, not wheat, brick for trade. I have
Very
brick,
low
yeah.
right now.
I don't even know if it's rolled. I don't think 11 or 4 has come up
No,
much.
I don't think so.
Yeah, just have to ask.
Yeah, it hasn't come out. I mean, I had the 2 that I started with, but I'm obviously not in the trading zone just yet. I mean, probably future brick trades, I don't mind, but yeah.
Okay.
Whoa!
Oh, there we go.
There they are.
think we just keep working our way down. Yeah, we'll just keep going for now. I am considering, like, because it does... I am considering, because it does make sense for me to try and do this as well. Don't know if I'm going to be fast enough to kind of build here and here. Although there is potential.
Would anyone be willing to trade me their brick later?
If I do this.
For a non-block?
Yeah. Actually,
no. You don't have time.
Yeah, I don't have time. Oh, shoot.
You got a better chance stealing from blue, though, I can tell you that.
Blue just used his road, but he's just
but
more, I think.
He started with 2, yeah, he should have 1 more.
I'm sorry, probability says blue. Sad.
I guess you didn't get it, huh?
Would anyone be down for this trade?
No.
Can't do it.
Okay. Yeah,
It's too precious right now.
Nah, I know, like, I completely understand.
Blue, I'm sorry. Would you consider trading me the brick for an ore?
I'll do it for an ore and another card if that's okay. I mean, it doesn't do anything for me.
I can't.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Go for the 50-50 shot, man. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, they're both kind of nice cards, so.
A sheep is a nice card.
I mean, for me, because I'm going to be on the port.
Okay. Go for it, man. All good. Kind of want you to take my brick, actually.
Oh, I'll give you the sheep back if you want.
Well, so the sheep and
Actually,
the sheep and another card, I'll do it.
If you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's.
I mean, yeah, I may as well.
Oh, okay, I'm going wood hunting now. Anybody wants to give their wood?
Sure.
Oh, you have it. You have the wood.
I'll do a wood
Yeah,
for a
yeah,
wheat.
it's
I'll do a wood for a wheat if you want. I know you just rolled wheat.
Just don't know where to block you now.
Where indeed, yes, that's fair. I figured you'd figure it out anyway, so I didn't want to waste everyone's time.
Have to even, yeah, I'd probably have to do a road settle on the 810, I think, anyway, so keep going, guys.
Oh, 100%.
Blue, just so you know, we heard that.
Yeah, I know.
Last little comment. Oh,
No,
okay.
I don't mind.
So
I'm just, I think my intentions are pretty
yeah, I mean,
clear
it
anyway.
wasn't anything strategic.
No.
Compromising, but
No,
just wanted to make sure you were aware.
Oh, yeah. I'm absolutely aware. Interesting. Am I getting blocked for a reason here, or stolen from for a reason, Red? Is there something?
I didn't have any cards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That sort of makes sense, I guess. I don't know.
I also think that you will be very dangerous if you get to a coordinated tens. You have tons of wood. Brick, you'll get enough sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like a nice end game spot.
End game spot. Right.
We're chasing the palaces.
Nah.
Still have no cards.
All right.
Oh, so many ores. Anybody want some more?
I don't mind.
feel comfortable giving you wheat for...
Not for that though. Yeah.
Well, no. Fishing.
I mean, I can do a tree for an ore if you want. You're not producing any trees.
Yeah, that's not a bad one, but I'll hold probably.
Yep.
What are you looking for, Black?
Honestly, not anything right now. I'm just like, oh, I'll just do this one. Sorry, I'm like really bad at like thinking what I want to do as well. So I'm like always up to the last minute.
It's fine, man. It's okay.
We made it.
Wow. It's a great spot for you, though. Really.
Oh yeah, it solves all of my problems, sort of. But yeah.
Right.
What now?
Assuming the 10 isn't blocked forever now.
Yeah, it probably will be, but I mean, that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it slows down like the big long road player and the big Orwee cheap player, so it makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, my long road is kind of coincidental, but you know, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, but you're still on good wood brick.
Oh yeah. I mean, I can definitely compete for it in theory. Yeah, I see that for sure.
Yeah.
It's like it was a really weird kind of starting board, really. I don't know. Lots of weird things.
Fishing.
Yeah, I have none, so.
Nah.
And I'm giving a non-block for the next 2 7s or 2 9s with this deal.
Nah. That desperation scares me, man.
Oh, that's what the market demands now.
You're right.
I apologize. I won't steal from you again, Red. I feel bad for stealing you.
I mean, he's got ore, man. You need ore.
I'll go. It's one of those things. Like I don't want to be that mean person stealing from Red all the time.
Nah, it's smart. It's the smart.
He's right.
Yeah, it makes
I don't
sense
think he's taking
too.
it personally.
That's fine.
2.
Oh,
I mean, you didn't want that, or did you, Red? Because you already have too much.
yeah, like at some point they start like sitting very deep in the pockets, and you'd rather spend it than just have it.
Yeah.
No rolls.
Yeah, not much, huh?
Do you want to do this?
No, I
Uh,
don't have too much of them, too many of them.
I wouldn't mind 2 for 1 if you wanted to.
I think you have a year of plenty, no? You may have a year of plenty.
Blue or red? I'm looking for ore. If you guys want to trade, I could give you a wood.
I mean, I'll do it for a non-block. I don't mind trading a 1 ore for a non-block for anything, basically. I mean, I think that's fair.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, red. This is. I'm gonna have to block your 9, red.
Yeah, I'll give it. I can give it to you.
Okay. Let me see.
For wood.
Oh god, that was timer. Okay, I guess it's red then.
You got the wood to trade for the ore.
For a wood.
I mean, giving the ore we cheap player here the wood that he needs as well is kind of, I mean, just putting that out there.
No, you're right. You're right. I'm just kind of stuck.
No, that's fine. I'm just saying, like, if you can give him something that isn't, you know what I mean, like kind of what he needs in a sense, like that's a trade you would take on a normal day anyway. If you're gonna extort someone.
You're right. That's just kind of how that's the nature of my.
No, I know.
But I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
See, I have to buy this dev card anyway. Ugh, disgusting.
Yeah, but blue with double 8, double 10, it's a good spot.
Strong doubles, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everybody has.
9-4.
Yeah, I mean, when orange gets on the sheep board, he's on the 5-6 sheep, and everybody has potential. Everybody has potential.
Oh, I cannot get a roll. Oh.
These
That's
8s.
funny. Anybody want sheep? No.
I think that's the only other card nobody really needs.
Yeah, I'm like.
Okay, it's going back on the 10, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, red.
Look at blue now. Like,
I mean, blue's position hasn't really changed.
blue's position is, I think, way better than mine. He has the same ore we cheap, just with roads and good road resources.
Well,
Like,
I mean, you have better wheat and better sheep than me, so it's not the same ore wheat sheep. I mean, I have.
Yeah, you're also just closer to a city. You already got down your settlement.
I'm out of the city game. Like, I mean, closer, but
yeah. You also have a port
short.
You also have a port which I don't. So I mean, there's a few things kind of in your favor still. You know.
Right.
In theory,
Black,
again,
You're not sitting on a brick by any chance, are you?
Nah, the only brick, I mean, the 11 has been rolled, and like, the 4 has been rolled, so, no, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I know. I just didn't know if I missed one by any chance. somehow.
There's like, yeah, my limitations are on my 11 and 4, so.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna extort anyone, I don't think, right now.
Ooh, that was a good pull. Huh?
That's
Not a
hot.
good roll. So I think blue has to be a city, or maybe no. I think that is a city, right? He just needs 1 wheat because he stole an ore from me. So I would not do this.
Like his setup is by far the best here. As somebody has said, it's a good ending setup while we are still like struggling.
Right.
Go away, I'm not building a city here.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
I think it could be a city for you actually. I'll just wait and save.
Yeah, that is true. I think I would need to get as much cities and ores, whatever chance I have. I have like no connection to ore, not a chance. So.
That's good for you though. That you got the first city down.
Mm-hmm.
But blue might be able to just 4 for 1, all that wood or whatever.
Yeah, I don't have 4
but
wood.
he bought a dev. You bought a dev, didn't you?
Yep.
He's missing a few cards.
So you're
I'm missing a
fine.
lot of cards, guys. I mean, I have a ton. Like my hand is actually stuck, which is kind of funny. I'm like considering 4 for 1ing my my sheep here. Just so I, like, do I continue with 9 cards? I may as well. I don't know. May as well make a run for the port here, I guess. I don't know.
Making that longest road untakeable.
I mean, it's takeable in the sense that orange can connect and compete, but I mean, I'm taking the longest road. Yay!
maybe in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. I just got to do something with the cards that I have. I don't think it makes sense for me to continue on with 9. So
I think that's probably wise. All right, Red. What's the thought?
For wheat again.
Is that a city?
That would be a city.
I can't do it, Red. I can't do it. Even though I kind of want to.
Okay. So many 8s.
I mean, I felt like I had a little bit of momentum, but it's just all kind of ground to a halt here.
You know what it is? I think it's the 4 and the 11s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I pry one of those brick from you somehow?
I'll be okay if I need 2 for 1. Sure, I'm with that.
wow.
That's literally all I could do.
No, it's okay.
Not sure how I feel about that. Kind of risky.
guess your trade paid off though. You
Well, only if I
survived.
don't roll a 7.
Oh, I was talking to Blue when he 4-for-1 last turn, and then
Oh, yeah.
he picked up another brick, so now
Yeah,
he's
well, I
almost
mean,
got that port.
well, yeah. I have it. It's like a future port. It's like future trading.
Right. Well, I mean, I guess there wasn't a 7 roll, so you could have not, but
Yeah,
I think it
that's
was
true.
the right call still. Right call to trade in.
Yeah. I mean, it's still short quite a few cards here in theory. Yeah.
Obviously. Oh.
It's brutal.
Black, will you give me a wheat?
For what though?
Whatever I steal from blue.
Sure, I'll give you a wheat. I have one extra that I don't really need, so.
Oh, that's a good card. I may
Yes.
have kept it.
the trees that he likes and needs.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Strong spot though. I don't know if I should have done that or not.
Yeah. Well, who can I extort? Man.
I like how that's the vocabulary word you're using now.
Do you want
Do you
wood or
want a
sheep?
sheep?
Yeah, I mean, I know that red you have
Wait.
basically 2 sheep and an
Red just-
ore.
Yeah. I just have wood and sheep,
Um,
which I'd be happy to trade with you, but
yeah,
I don't think you want that.
none of that does anything for me really. It's just a question. I mean, I think I have to go after.
I think you have to block the 9, right?
Well, I don't. I mean, in theory, I
I mean,
do.
the
But
5 works too.
it's just
I
that
have
like
5 or
I'm
6 there.
my concern is that I'm giving you the freedom. So yeah, the 5 or 6 is basically sensible as well. It's just sort of
Yeah.
what's more
But
disgusting.
I mean, well, the only
Yeah, I'll
thought
do
is,
this.
like,
It's fine. It's fine.
yeah, I mean the 5 and 6 it doesn't matter because he's just gonna roll another 12. But
Yeah,
the
it doesn't make any difference.
the 5 and 6 are too strong. Like you block one, the other one is you're still okay because you have the other one. Whereas the 9 is different.
Yeah.
I don't need to explain this to you. You know.
No, I know. It's
Babbling.
It's just once you start sitting up your spots, it becomes very problematic as well. So,
Sure, but I'm so far away from that. I think.
well,
I mean that helps. That helped, but
Yeah.
that's still one ore and like 5 wood.
yeah.
Oh,
I mean, to me, it's
Black,
definitely.
do you want
Hmm?
Black? Do you want wood for anything?
I don't really need wood right now.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Just gonna hoard a little ore. This is kind of dangerous, but
Yeah, I don't really think it's that dangerous, to be honest. Is there any wheat for trade from anyone at all?
I have 0.
Anybody? Bueller?
Oh.
I think Black's probably just waiting for brick, right? That's the only thing he's probably interested in.
Yeah, I mean, I think my position is really obvious. Like, you know, no 4s, no 11s rolled. I really depend on those or anything.
Yeah. I mean, I just basically want to be able to buy a dev card here. Obviously,
Yeah.
that's all I can do right now. In
I
theory.
wouldn't. I would. I would caution against that,
Yeah.
just because
Away cards.
he's on 2 nights already.
Yeah. 2 nights longest road.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So really, I guess our only hope is to slow down the production for black or for blue.
Yeah. Oh. There's another city, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice that you're all talking and colluding about me, but Red just produced another city in 2 rolls, guys. I mean, I'm just saying. It's all good and well, you know. The real or we cheap player is, yeah. And Orange, that was far from a city, has a city now. So, you know.
I got some fortunate rolls.
Yeah. You know, yeah. Just everybody's. I'll just put this out to everyone because like everybody's happy that you're all kind of talking about colluding against me, but then everybody is making big moves here and keeping me behind, which is fine. It's understandable. It's just
No.
It's just it's very convenient. It's very convenient. I'm just saying it's very convenient for everyone that you're all happy.
No, it's a total undersale of your position. You have longest road, and you have 2 nights. No one else has played a night. You're about to buy another death card. Like, come on.
Well, yeah. So here
You're
comes
about to
another
get 7
city.
points.
Here comes another city.
Yeah.
Yeah, but red doesn't win this game without largest army anyway, and you already have it.
No, I don't have it.
Not that
I don't have army.
he's getting to it. Or it's already like he'd be 2 above what Red could have right now, so
Well, I don't have it. Nah, you can take a tree from me, that's fine.
Rose. Yeah, what do I do here? Any sheep?
I have 0
Nope.
sheep.
no, I don't think so.
That's fish. Maybe somebody has.
Oh. No, I don't have it. Very tempting, though, if I did.
Maybe no 7s.
Happy birthday, Black.
Yay! I think I'll just do this.
Just a settlement.
Yeah, just the settlement. I mean, let's gamble. Just for fun, buy a depth card, even though I know I'm probably not going to get much.
You never know, man. You never know. I hate to say it, but I think you gotta block the 10.
Yeah, I'll block the 10, but I want black's sheep. Did you give it to me for?
Yeah, sure, I'll give
Whatever
it
it's
to you.
Yeah,
It's
just give him stuff. Yeah, that's no worries. He was
Yeah,
gonna block it
yeah.
anyway, man. He's blocking it anyway. Like, why are you giving him more stuff?
Oh, I would have blocked an 8 then.
Okay.
Yeah, you could have put it on the 8.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I'm like reluctant. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
You should be reluctant, man. I mean,
You should be reluctant, but that was still the right thing to do. We need red to challenge for army at least.
all right.
Blue's just trying to make you feel bad, Black.
I mean, okay. Yeah.
Now, I'll say this: I'm like very bad at like when I play Catan. I don't play on voice chat, so I'm like,
Yeah.
God, it's hard because it's like I don't know how to describe it, but it's like I'm not that competitive. I also feel like it's sort of like walking into a car dealership. And you're like, this guy is trying to tell you, it's like, I'll give you the family deal.
Yeah, nice.
And it's like,
That's hilarious.
it's like,
No, I totally feel you, man.
yeah, like I don't want to be like terrible and say, nah, dude, you're scamming me, but like, I'm also like, these are humans, they have jobs, they have lives.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that speaks well to you. But also, like, people are way meaner on text chat usually. Like, at least if you have to hear someone's voice.
Yeah, I think on text chat, like, people kind of read what's being written with their own voice in their head, so it's very different as well.
Yeah.
It seems more aggressive. I mean, I'm just putting it out there that everybody basically had like 12, 15, 10 cards here, so I mean, if you guys want to trade amongst yourselves and help each other out, that's very nice of you and very generous, but...
Well, there's no brick, I don't think, right? Unless was a 4 rolled?
It was, it was spent.
I don't think it was it? Oh no, it was, right? Because he built that settlement.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a card for the Orwe cheap player.
Now the unfortunate.
I mean, Orange, maybe you can convince people that red is kind of a threat here now as well. I don't know.
I'll do my best, Blue.
Early. But I agree that 10 is the block here.
Put it on the
10 is the
10.
block.
Yeah.
There's no denying that.
Does anyone have like a sheep to trade?
I have no sheep at all. Red probably has a bunch of sheep because 6 is rolled.
Red,
I have 1 sheep and I can trade it for you if you
I think you just steal
otherwise
from
it's at 25%. So.
I would probably just steal from red.
Would you be willing to trade the sheep for like?
I'll trade a sheep for a wheat, Black. But you should probably just.
I'll trade a sheep for anything. And I can put it on an 8 on my next night.
Okay, I'm gonna steal from Blue then.
Yeah, okay. Good stuff. I mean, red is now. I mean, okay, whatever. You guys can do whatever you want. I mean, red just has all the infrastructure down.
I don't mind you not taking risk.
Yeah. No, Black. I don't want to understate this, but that road builder pretty much sealed the game for red.
Yeah, I'll trade it. You're right about that. Yeah.
Blue, yeah, we beat Blue down pretty bad, but he was scary for a while. But that road builder was no joke.
Yeah. He could definitely take it away.
I think it's game over for me, really.
Skill for my then. Oh, what is it?
I mean, he has 11 cards and a 3/1 port. Like, he's producing so much with those two cities, guys. Just, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I think it was quite obvious with the first pick being the 5, 9, 10, which was kind of the only good spot on this board, that he was always going to be a problem, so.
That's true.
I mean, it was very cute that I built the road and all that stuff, but it's,
yeah. No, I will say though, like, those 12s that rolled in like one orbit kind of were very timely for him to get that city up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think we were doing like a decent job at like slowing him down, but at a certain point it's hard to stop.
But you gave him dev cards, like you were talking about letting him fight for army. So now he has army because he has 2 play and 2 devs, and I have none.
That's also true. However,
I mean, you gave him the game. I'm just saying, you guys gave him the game. That's fine.
I don't have a game.
You have the game. You have the game. Yeah, it's okay.
Like, look. Like, I think that a lot of things may change. For example, Ivy may have a mono.
Yeah, that's fine.
I might 8 cards. Still from you.
Blue, what do you think? What do you think?
I mean, take a tree from me. It's fine. Just take a tree from me. Just give him the win. That's fine. I have 5 trees.
I'm letting you make this decision. Do you want me to take from him or you? It's up to you.
I have 5 trees. I mean, I obviously want you to take from him, but it doesn't really make a difference.
No, but he's at 8 cards, right? So if I take from him and roll a 7,
take from him. Just take.
Then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think more like the. Yeah.
I mean, you took a good card, so it's.
I did.
It's not like I am happy about V7. Like.
Yeah. And I'm gonna try to take another one. So wish me luck.
Do you think, in terms of blocking red, is the 9 better to block because it's the weak, or the ores better to block?
The ores probably gives him more flexibility, just because he can win with the settlement too.
Yeah.
And so if he 3-for-1s for like a wood or a brick, that's pretty good for him. What am I trading for here?
Yeah.
I don't know what to block now. Like, I know that it has to be orange, and I just.
I mean, why not black? Black has 6 with 2 down devs.
I mean, you obviously shouldn't block the guy that's telling you not to block him. That's a rule.
Okay, that's false.
I think you probably want to see black's cards more than me.
Yeah.
True.
With the wheat port, the 6 wheat. But I also think it probably doesn't matter that much.
Nah, the game is over, guys. I mean, we can. This is all nice and fun and cute and all that stuff. Like, I mean.
Yep.
Not really.
Yeah, you're only on 9. You're only on 9 points, and you have another down dev, and yeah, it's not over, of course. Yeah. Oh man.
I don't think it's confirmed 9 or.
No, it's. I mean, the odds.
It's gotta be likely, right?
The odds in favor here. I mean, come on. And he has a settlement spot that can't be taken away, and it's basically over. Like, I've played enough games of Catan to know, and
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is-
No, I think we are.
these are formalities now. It's fine.
I'm not even at 9.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe him if he says it, because like, what? Why would he lie? It's just
No.
we're not. It's not gonna make us not block him. But that road's kind of scaring me.
Yeah.
I mean, just don't want to build a settlement or something. I feel like I'm not in the dev card game, so unless I really want to gamble.
No, you're right. Blue, you're the only one with cards.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't matter.
as you said, these are formalities.
Yep. Yep. I mean, is this a trade? I don't know. How about this?
Nobody has wheat, I don't think, right?
Black might have wheat.
Nah, I used up all my cards.
Okay.
Black only has wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
Or do I block now?
You block your own sheep.
Yeah, you have to self block.
Yeah.
Out of respect.
Uh-oh.
I'll block with 10 again. I was thinking about the 5, that was a runner-up in this one.
I mean, I honestly, I would, yeah, I don't know. Because the 10 doesn't really hurt him. He has the 6 sheep that's basically like a wheat anyway for him. So if your only concern here is orange, which I don't know why it would be anybody other than orange, really.
The other time I was thinking about 11, blocking in 11, but
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
the 10 roll.
That's got to be close to game.
Yeah, I think that's GG'd out this one, right?
still just at 8 points.
Okay, Red.
Ugh. The pool.
Yeah, there we go. There. Can you get 2 cities from that though? Right?
So he doesn't have enough ore.
Settlement is fine as well for him. Settlement's an easy point.
Oh, yeah,
3-1
that's
for
true.
it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think that's game. Yep, definitely.
Exact number of cards. Not exact, but enough.
Congrats.
Enough to
GG.
trade.
GG, well played.
GG.
Thanks. Go on.
Yeah, that was quite frustrating. I think they just weren't interested in listening, which has been unfortunate. You know, they gave the ore wheat sheep player the dev cards that he needed to take army, take it away from us. Yeah, super frustrating game to be honest, but there's not really much I can do there. You know, they all decided to collude, and there was one point where I was trying to kind of talk my way out of it, but it just didn't work. They weren't interested. You know, they were all happy to have me as kind of the easy target there. We ended up in last place. It sort of felt like that was going to happen. once that sort of happened. But I think that like everybody's mistake was just this idea that they have to do whatever to kind of stop me, when by doing that they just kind of gave red the win there. It was very bad strategy, kind of from a table strategy perspective, in my opinion. But it is what it is.